Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Call of Duty mobile video for you guys. See, what I like to do here is take a non-traditional route and wrap around to the back of the enemy side where they don't expect you to be. So that's what I'm going to do real quick. Usually I'll take up the enemy sniper position, sniper's nest. Like right here, this is the enemy sniper's nest. And then it's easy pickings from there. They're not going to expect you to be there. Let's see who I can get. This guy clearly sees me, but I'm going to kill him.
Reloading. Cover me.
I'm going to put up my landmine behind me here. I like to put it on the wall like that, so it's harder for them to see it and it's easier for them to trip it.
I'm down. Need backup. Changing
Then they
mag.
call in a UAV right here, I believe. So you know what I do with those. Actually, I threw my smoke. Okay, here's the UAV. And so I'm trying to find it. And I catch a good glimpse of it right here. And I say bye to it, because they don't even know where we are. And I get sniped by the enemy sniper. Anyways, what are you guys up to this fine morning? What are you thinking about the channel? Anything you'd like to see? Anything you'd like to see changed? Comment down below. Like,
Targets in
dislike,
sight.
subscribe, turn on post notifications. Be in this for the long haul. This is another enemy sniper's nest area here. And then it gets locked in run and shoot for some reason, and it's just shoot. So I look like a complete idiot, I'm sure. I'm trying to go on a door that's not even open. And then here we go.
Reloading.
I end up setting up a sniper class. I usually have that as a backup or something, you know, just in case you want to switch up your playstyle, you can. Like I said, they don't expect you to be here. It's pretty easy to rack up a kill streak. And now while they're busy shooting at me, the people from my team are just shooting them in the back. Which I'm sure that has to be really annoying. Someone calls down a care package and they just leave it here, so I'm going to go ahead and claim it. And it's a XM1 Goliath.
Contact with enemy.
So I'll throw my flare here so they can bring me down. And here we go. Gives you a giant armored mech with a machine gun. Only thing is I can't hit anybody to save my life, so. And I get predated, so that sucked. Pretty smart of the enemy team to predator that though and take me out. And like I said, I always use a non-traditional route. I don't run up the middle like everybody else. I take to the side paths and get easy kills. That's always how my brain has worked on these, you know, MMO, first-person shooters. Everyone just takes the same exact path to the point where you can throw like a grenade at the beginning of the stage and hit them. So I just do the complete opposite. I mean, you're playing to win, you're playing to get kills, you're not playing to be inefficient, basically.
We're almost there. Keep it up. UAV online.
So I used to play this online game called War Rock. And basically it was just a first-person shooter. I got to know all the maps really well. In that one, they have a medic, so I like that. Medic had this shotgun. It was called the Winchester, and people would get. I mean, this thing had medium range. You could get them close. You could get them medium. You could get them far away. This thing was amazing. So people would call you a winch noob. But I mean, I've always been a fan of shotguns in their proper place and time. Yeah, I always have been. It just can't be helped. And I'm just going to click around here, claim all the free stuff, set up a sniper, what do they call that? Loadout, and see what there is here that I can use. It takes a lot of EXP to level up guns now. It is ridiculous. Excuse me. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, you can see it was already level 9. And it was already level 9. And they locked, when they brought in this gunsmithing, they locked all the things I had already had unlocked, which is super annoying. And it just bugs. So I leveled it up to like level 12 there. Pick some options for it. And yep. Like I said, I do go shooting in real life pretty often. I just bought some shotgun shells to go skeet shooting at the range. So let me know if you guys would like to see that in a video. We do have a vlogging camera from our other channel. We would film mukbangs with it. So yeah, I don't know how I set it up on a tripod or something. It's pretty interesting. There's 5 stations, like side to side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can have 5 people. You can shoot against 5 people. They keep score. It's really neat. It's really fun. Me and my brother got into doing that after our father passed away. There was a lot of shotguns. Yeah, we split 24 guns between us and our half sister, and like I had 2 12 gauges and a 20 gauge and a 16 gauge, and he got several 12 gauges. My sister got several 12 gauges. There was a lot of shotguns, and they're all really old. But I ended up with this Remington 1100, I believe it is. It is not a pump action, it's a semi-automatic. So basically as fast as you can pull the trigger. But when you're at the range, they only let you put in 1 bullet at a time. So you leave your, what is that called? Your breech open, and you can put the shell in while you're waiting, but you cannot rack it until it's your turn. It's a little formal, but it's really fun because they keep score. It's just really fun, honestly. It has a short security barrel on it, and a sight, which is, I mean, that's not really set up for shooting skeet, but I can do pretty good. The rounds are it's a 25, so that's 1 box of shotgun shells, and then I've gotten 19 out of 25, which is pretty good. The people kind of will help you and teach you there, coach you, which is neat. What else is going on? Me and my wife have a baby on the way, due September 25th. She is just miserable. So anytime now. It is our second baby. We have a 12-year-old son. We've had several miscarriages in between, but this one seems to have stuck. We miscarried twins, which was unfortunate. And it's just hard. It's just a hard thing to deal with, I feel like. But let's get into another match here. His name is going to be Joshua Leo. And we're just waiting for an online match. There ends up being a really good sniper in this game, so I try to snipe for the first little bit, and then I'm like, you know what, forget this. I don't like spawning on this side. I really like spawning on the other side. I always take those little side routes and I sneak around. That's just what I do. After I end up getting very upset because of the sniper, I just end up going back to my submachine gun, spraying and praying. That's what I do. I spray and pray.
Lost the lead.
Sniper!
I have to see what the app of the day is, or the game of the day on the Apple App Store. And yeah. Missing every shot over here. He throws a grenade and somehow it doesn't hit me. That's the two snipers there, you see them? So that's like the non-traditional sniper spot. There's also another non-traditional sniper spot where you kind of like, you barely have this tiny slit to peek out of. That way no one can really kill you. Except for people like me that run up over there and shoot you. This is where I like to be on this map. But I like to spawn on the other side and sneak over here and then shoot into the spawn. And you can see, he's just a great sniper. There's nothing I'm going to be able to do. I haven't sniped yet in this game, so I'm not warmed up or anything. It's not going to happen. He can see me plain as day. He's going to take me out every time as soon as I get up there. I should have stayed behind that little half wall. I almost got a shot off there. And pretty soon I'm going to rage quit sniping and go back to my submachine gun. Actually, I run over there with my pistol and I shoot the sniper. It's pretty hilarious. Because the best thing to do is try to snipe everyone else on their team who isn't sniping from the sniper's nest. So I'm looking for him. And I found him. And he's dead now. So that's great. I'm trying to get out of the line of fire. And then I'm just backing up here so I can reload my pistol.
Get down, sniper!
The pistol in this game is very useful. This is a non-traditional spot. Most people don't come in this building ever. So I was going to set up in here. And you'll see the enemy. He doesn't see me for a bit. And you'll see the head glitch I'm talking about that he's in.
Lost the lead.
See, I even end up hitting him. But it was on the side or something, so. But he ends up killing me again. There you go. I'm trying to change my loadout, but it's just not giving me access to it. And that was unfortunate. This guy ran out over there on our side. Now, this is funny. Someone runs by again, and I just get lost in the wall. gonna set up my trip mine.
Be advised, hostile hunter-killer drone inbound. Be advised, hostile care package inbound. Hostile predator missile inbound.
Sniper!
He's just way better than me.
Hunter-killer drone inbound.
I haven't really tweaked my settings or anything yet, which is always super helpful when you get your settings dialed in. I'm gonna take my flamethrower to their side. I love the flamethrower operator skill. I don't like a lot of the other ones. That's just me. On the smaller maps, it just gets you so many kills. That's why I've always stuck with it, I guess.
Enemy contact.
And I'm just letting them eat flamethrower right here, basically. They line up right here for its juicy double, and I'm like, I better run away.
Squad, we're losing this fight.
I end up killing this guy who almost killed my teammate. And I throw my trip mine there.
Sentry gun ready for deployment.
Enemy in sight.
I don't know how I missed that kill.
SAM
I
turret.
was spraying the heck out of it. This guy walks right, doesn't see me whatsoever at all. So that's hilarious. And we lost that one because I was messing around for too long. That's what happens. And that's one of the other operator skills, I'm guessing. There's also a lightning gun. I've never gotten it to work out very well. But yeah, I was trying to get my brother to play this with me because he said he liked it. It looked really cool. He said he didn't want to, get killed over and over by a bunch of people, basically. I was like, don't worry, I'll carry you, bro. He's like, I don't think you can carry all that weight. I was like, well, it's your choice. And then we get another gameplay here. Let's see. Just claiming some, I don't even know what that was that I claimed, but I claimed it. What are you guys thinking of the content so far? What did you think of Romancing Saga whatever it was? Romancing Saga from Square Enix. Pretty neat. Gave me some Final Fantasy vibes. Definitely the music took me back a little bit. Not gonna lie. Me and my brother played that growing up, Final Fantasy VI on the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. I really liked. That was one of my probably favorite games of all time. That and Chrono Trigger. I modified my Wii, so I have what do they call those? I have the NES, the virtual NES, and the virtual Super Nintendo on my Wii, and I have a bunch of games. Like I have Final Fantasy VI, some save files where I'm pretty far into the game, and what else? Chrono Trigger, of course. I'm just messing with this here. And then we'll be back into one more round, and then I'll let you guys go for now. What else is going on? I have some good work stories that this place I used to work for. I used to drive the local train, passenger train that goes from like north to south where I'm at, and there's just a bunch of funny people there, man. I mean, I could write a full book about each and every one of them. But this is a guy called Stab Now. That's literally his name, Stab Now. And he's always getting on people's nerves, always being a real a-hole, pardon the language. And my good friend Phyllis Worthy, this is before I was an engineer, I was just a conductor. You're in charge of the train, you take all the paperwork and stuff, so you can go where you're allowed to go. And we're getting back into the yard one night, and they tie the train down, which is an inconvenience for us, but not a huge one. And he tells her as she's going back to the office, "Hey, I didn't know you're that kind of lady." And she goes, "Well, what kind of lady is that, Mike?" And he said, "Petty." And she started screaming. She's like, "Oh, Joker! Oh, you picked the right one today! You picked the right one today! Oh!" And she goes and turns him into the supervisor. Supervisor doesn't do shit. There you go.
Contact with enemy.
I got a lot of stories like that I'll be sharing. And they always butted heads. He's just a big bully. She didn't like how he bullied people. I got along with him really well for the longest time. Because I stood up to him. That's how you deal with bullies. Plain and simple.
Friendly sentry gun deployed.
As long as you stand up to them, they'll leave you alone.
Enemy in sight. I got shot.
In my experience, anyway.
I'm hurt.
And they line up here, and I get some kills. I thought that was cool. This is one of the smaller maps, so I was hanging out around their spawn. That's just what you do. Spawn camp. And there's another double.
Stealth chopper awaiting orders.
I ended up getting my sentry gun, my SAM turret, and my stealth chopper. So I'm definitely going to call in the stealth chopper.
Targets in
Then
sight.
I'm going to throw out my turret right here. And then I'm going to try to go back around here very clumsily and put my SAM turret out. And it's hard when you're getting spawn camp like this. It's really hard. You just have to do the best you can. I don't know what to say. It's hard. They're getting taken out by my chopper. I'm going to come in and roast all these guys here.
Need backup.
And then this is the last kill. We've already gotten so many kills. And that'll be the final gameplay for you guys today. What else do you want to see on the channel? I do have a Nintendo Switch. Probably going to start a Twitch channel after I figure out how to do that. But if not, I'll stream on YouTube Live. Is that something you guys are interested in seeing? If you could share my channel with your friends who you think might be interested, that's really cool. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks for liking and commenting, subscribing. Have a great day.